Okay, so supposedly I am live now, which is cool. And two concurrent viewers, huh? One concurrent viewer. That's alright. So tonight, yesterday was 4th of July. Tonight I am not staying up past 10. Maybe a little bit, because about halfway through I'm going to have to go into the other room and actually check dishes and put some clothes in the wash and all that stuff. Anyways, thanks for watching if you're watching, or if you watch later. Let me check something out. Let's see. Man, a lot of people that want to do that. Look at this right now, but what the hey? Okay. Unity, general off topic. And Blender, off topic. And general tab. Armory. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Uh-oh. Users. It's user, not users. See what happens. Whoops. That was wrong. Edit. User. Okay. Can't. Yes, I can. Edit. I have to do a lot of editing now. User. And user. I'm just I was just sort of quote unquote kind of advertising me being here, streaming, and I put users instead of user. Oops. There we go. Okay. Alright. I guess it kind of doesn't matter. I just you gotta be careful when you're spamming. Okay. Alright. Huh. One concurrent viewer and 2 playbacks, and I don't really know what that means, if that means just me or what. But that is alright. Let's go into Twitter. Twitter. Tweet. Streaming for about an hour. Tweet. And let's try Facebook. Well. Right. Streaming for a bit. Share. Okay, so sorry about that. If anybody is watching at all, which I don't know if they are, but if you are, pardon me for that. And so now I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing next. Somehow I need to get into the swamp, so I guess because I gave Glinda that red rose and everything and she's gone, I should probably go to the swamp area. That's the only thing that I can think of. So Ted won't be there to stop me. Not that Ted did try to stop me before, though. It was the turtle that did. Mr. Turtle. Okay. So, to anybody who's watching, I'm just doing this sort of giving myself an excuse to oops. Sorry. Giving myself an excuse to play games and possibly promoting the channel a little bit because of the game that I'm going to be making, or that I am.
Quickly brush any...
I've been working on actually been working on trying to get some test level stuff done for my game. Let's see, let's go north. But it seems like let's go up here. It's like kind of a pain because I'm trying to import a Blender model into Unity just to make my test level, and it didn't come out. The textures and stuff were like half there, and of course because of the orientation, it was turned around, so I have to turn it around and then mess with the lighting and all that stuff. So it's kind of a pain. So I don't know. I will give it a little bit of time though. I'll try to figure out what's going wrong, and if I can't do that, then I'll try Unreal and we'll see what goes out there.
Now Ted's gone, I suppose I can help you, if you still want to go into the swamp.
Yes, I do.
Never wear swim trunks wet.
That doesn't make any sense.
People think I'm crazy, you know, but I say my brain just works differently from theirs.
Well, thanks, Turtle. I will keep that in mind.
Careful of the raptors in there. If you still insist on going into the swamp, some of them will just attack you straight away. But some are a bit more cautious. If you get a chance, try playing the Song of the Turtle for them. It calms them down.
Oh.
I don't know that song, Turtle.
Huh, not a very good bard, are you? Never mind, I'll teach it to you. It's quite simple.
The turtle teaches you the Song of the Turtle.
Because he's a turtle and we're turtly
You
about
also
it.
might want to try finding old Yama Uba while you're in the swamp there. She has a hut somewhere to the north. She's very wise, but mind your manners with her.
Okay, so let's go ahead and first let's drop the music back down a little bit. And let's go ahead and save it. And let's go ahead
You
and
decide to...
Huh. Now there's nothing I could say that would keep a tadpole from doing what he wants. If it's trouble you seek, then that's what you'll get from going in there. Be careful in there, sonny boy.
Song of the Turtle.
That wasn't right.
I hope this song is as good as the turtle says it is.
You see the raptor visibly calm as you play the Song of the Turtle.
Well, that's good. So now I need to turn my SFX back down too a little bit. Something like that. Okay.
This old tree has fallen on hard times. Get it? Fallen? Ha! I crack myself up sometimes. There's nothing you... A black bird stares at you with its cold gaze. Perhaps it would be best if you...
Alright.
Creepy. The raptor is just watching.
What's a
you.
raptor doing in a fantasy setting swamp and...
You have no A rather large thorn-covered root is curled near the swamp path. You would rip your hand open.
Alright.
There's nothing you can...
Alright, I need to save it here probably. I'm gonna save it on number 4. Save. Okay. Alrighty.
These little guys are called sloths and are quite unfriendly when awakened. You don't know much else about them, really. Giant rocks block any passage further into the swamp. The rocks are covered with roots and thorns from the sinister vegetation that grows upon them. That didn't accomplish. The swamp becomes quite deep.
As deep as my voice.
They aren't something you're keeping.
Alright. So, what happens if I walk into him?
Okay, that's kind of scary.
I'm going to have to ask someone about these things, because I have no idea what they are.
Alright.
A small pool of fresh water seems to flow from under the huge rock that blocks all further passage into the swamp.
Alright. So there's nothing I can do here.
There's definitely a large monster in there.
Scary looking big old lizardy things, eh?
And what were those creatures?
You mean the fuzzy balls of razorblade madness?
You might say that.
Tried to
They
warn
look like
you, sonny
critters.
boy. You ain't gonna get far with them blocking your way.
And what about the napping, fuzzy death machines?
I don't really know. I've just avoided them my whole life. You'd better talk to someone who knows more than me.
You're a turtle.
Well, we turtles know almost everything. Now I get to stress the almost part. Go see Elder, that town librarian. He's a smart little guy.
You mean have to traipse all the way back to the stupid village and then to the dang library? That'll take forever. Okay, let's see this little guy from reject from the Land of Oz.
Is there anything I can help you with?
Librarian, I believe I could use your help.
Finally.
What can I do for you?
I saw several very strange creatures in the swamp on my travels.
My, oh my! You must have seen some raptors or maybe some sloths.
I think so.
They don't
I'm
look like
not
sloths to
sure.
me.
Well, raptors are big lizard-like creatures, and sloths are basically razor blades covered in a round mass of matted fur.
Yes,
Critters.
those are what I saw.
Well, tell me about the raptor first.
I was looking for the queen in there, and I saw one, standing dead still and staring at me.
Yes, that's typical behavior for the female of the species. I have a book about them. I may be able to find some more information about them. Follow me.
The librarian pulls a book from the shelf and starts reading.
You narrate too slow, dude.
Ah, yes, they can be strange creatures. Their main diet is chicken, or things that taste like chicken, which, as you know, is most anything. Raptors and sloths are natural enemies. Raptors love to eat sloths.
They taste like chicken?
Oh, yes, especially if you batter coat them and deep fry them in oil. Delicious.
I'll keep that in mind. So, raptors hate sloths and will eat them?
Yes, both male and female raptors will attack them. The females are less dangerous than the males. They stand rigid when spotted, although they don't tend to attack people. They have been known to attack smaller animals, though. The males are the patrollers and sentries.
Okay.
They patrol their hunting grounds, and if they run across a potential predator, they knock them out with their massive front legs.
Yikes.
Indeed. Now, both male and female raptors look the same, so you won't be able to tell the difference by sight. My advice would be to avoid them if possible. That's about all I can help you with there. I hope it's of use.
Got it. Try to avoid them, and they're like chicken, but hate sloths.
Who taste like chicken?
Right. Well, sounds good to me. Thank you again.
My pleasure. Knowledge is power, you know.
Goodbye, librarian.
No problem.
Well, somehow I need to lure the raptor toward the sloth, and I don't know how. So
That didn't
See, the turtle can
Now
tell me
Ted's
anything.
gone, I suppose I can help you.
Yes, I do.
Never. People think I'm, well, careful of some of them will just attack you straight away. But some are a bit more...
You decide to...
Be careful in...
Yeah. Be careful. Save.
You have no desire...
They look like
Okay,
critters.
That's kind.
Well, so how do I get... I can hardly hear the song, that little song he's playing. Maybe because the music's all the way down, but
Such a nice song.
little effect, huh? Okay, so I guess I should play the turtle again.
That wasn't right.
I hope this song is as good as the turtle.
The raptor doesn't seem any calmer for playing the song again. You have no desire to...
Well, I don't know what to do.
You've already taken a...
Okay, so I don't need another rose, huh?
You've seen a few of these pillars around the fairy realm. They usually mark the borders of the kingdom. You can't move...
I'm not trying to move it. Oh, I see. Okay, so I might have to cheat here and, again, of course, like I always do. I don't seem to be able to be able to solve the puzzles so easily, quickly anymore. Of course, back in the day, we didn't have the internet and stuff, so yep, there was a time when there was no internet. He has already told me everything.
Nobody in...
Come in, lad. Good day again.
No.
Well,
Goodbye.
You have a... I've got some...
Alright. That didn't help me anything. Let's talk to Chuckery one more time.
Hello there, Chucker.
Oh,
Goodbye.
good board.
Alright, let's go back into the tavern. Maybe somebody can tell me something in there.
You enter the... Fowlin continues to morosely drink.
Thanks for listening, Finn. I appreciate it.
My pleasure. Hello there.
Welcome to...
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'm just trying anything right now, so I'm gonna play these songs.
That wasn't right. You rock the tavern with the happy song.
Because now everybody's
well
happy.
done. A great rendition.
Bravo! I really needed that pick-me-up. Thanks, Finn.
Fowlin continues to...
Thanks for listening.
My pleasure.
Alright. So, let's see what's... Alright, so... Who else haven't I talked to yet? Maybe I should go back to the Isle of the Fallen. And presumably I can still get by with a song. We'll see. That's not where I want to go. Actually, I want to go back up in here. Alrighty. But now I want to go back to the side here. Now I'm going to go ahead and save it. And
Good day, Fairy.
So it is, and so it shall be. How can I help you?
Tell me of the Isle of the Honored.
It is a solemn, serene place, and it is
Haven't
my
actually-
duty and honor to both protect and guide those who would visit it.
Okay.
I grant only one visit per day, for 1 coin. No more, no less.
Tell me of the Fairy Realm.
It is a realm of great magic, honor, and wonder. I am proud to serve and honor it.
Tell me about yourself.
It has been my family's duty to serve as fairy and protector to the Isle of the Honored for generations. Fare thee well in thy quest, young bard.
well,
I am sorry, but you may only cross to the Isle of the Honored but once.
okay, so let's try playing his favorite song.
That wasn't right.
Who knows? Maybe they'll take me over one more time.
Stairway to the Other World is a masterful piece of music. I shall return your gold coin in payment for playing it.
Thank you, for I need it to re-enter Grand Nahoin.
1 gold coin in payment. That is my rule. No more, no less. Here is your coin.
Thank you.
What?
The king gave you this gold coin to assist you in your quest.
So...
You don't need. This old tree died a long time ago and has fallen across the small creek of water. Its gnarled and shriveled branches make it look slightly creepy.
there's probably something I'm missing as far as what am I supposed to do next. Because what's your name is gone, I can't do the restore potion on the flower. And then I have no idea how to get the raptor to attack those little fuzzy things. So I'm kind of stuck. So I don't know. Let's see. Consult to walk through. Village center. Monastery did that potion shop. Library, right. Get the book of songs. Talk to Phelan, examine the crystals, giant mushrooms. Wolf flower, go north. Are you check the mushroom, bamboo, blah blah. Okay, blah blah. Okay, I don't care about the easy mode, hard mode, all that stuff. Road and Bridge, High Priest. Where? At the dog-legged road, look around. Continue down. Blah, 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 blah. Touch the border stones. Alright, did that. Gnome, mushroom, gnome red, bear. Try to get a rose. Already got the rose. Something about touching the border stones. Beehive, get the treasure. Find the gnome, save the gnome, hole in the tree. Go to the rose garden. I did that. Deliver Ted's message. Learn about a secret. I already did that. Shopkeeper. Tourist. Find the harp. Exit the swamp. I already did that. Raptors love chicken. See, now it says go to the general store, click on chicken soup on the counter by shopkeeper. See, that's the thing, is like, if I don't see it, that's kind of part of my problem. My problem with any of these games is that somehow I don't, like, see stuff or look closely, or something to do with my observations wrong, or something. That looks like a crater right there. There's one thing about this artwork, though, style, is that it's a little bit dark in how it's composed. Nice looking, but dark.
Come in, lad. Take a look at her.
Yeah, I didn't see the chicken soup there
I've got
at
some
all.
housekeeping to do, bud.
Could I have that soup?
Oh no, that's my lunch. Why would you want it?
I know that raptors go crazy for chicken, and it's possible in my adventures I'll come across a raptor and need to pacify it.
Well, it's a rather strange request, I suppose. But the king did command we assist challengers if we could. Here you go. Please take it with my compliments. No trade necessary.
Awesome. What a nice guy.
You're a lot.
I'm a lover, not a fighter, I know. Oh, so it's possible that the chicken soup wasn't there. Okay. So that's kind of like my bad, sort of. I don't know that I would have actually, yeah. I don't know that I would have actually went back to it. I probably would have just wandered around and looked around and...
It's a charming... You decide...
Okay.
Be careful.
There's nothing you...
Oops. Okay, so let's see if I can dump it on the sloths.
That didn't accomplish... That doesn't... That didn't... That did...
Okay, maybe I can get the raptor to follow me.
You hold the chicken soup out in front of you, and the raptor becomes very excited.
Okay.
Raptors do love chickens.
Alright, come on, buddy. Follow me, follow me. Guess what?
The raptor lets out a loud screech and...
Yeah.
You guess the raptor is feeling pretty good about itself now because it just runs off.
Awesome. It only had to do with me
That
looking up
didn't-
one little...
You dive into the water.
Okay. Let's go ahead and save it.
These bamboo reeds seem well rooted. Thick bamboo grows this side of the trees are... The trees...
Okay.
The bushes in this swamp are a dark green color and seem strange, as if being hidden from daylight has stunted them.
Probably because being away from daylight has stunted them.
You wouldn't want to put your hand in those. You wouldn't You don't see a...
Okay.
There is nothing...
Water, trees, strange plants.
You can see strange thorn-covered bushes along the natural paths of the swamp. You'd rather not...
Alright.
There's a large spider web tangled through the roots of that tree. These seem to be little pixie wings. You guess this is the great big monster the pixies were talking about. These...
Okay.
You quickly brought... That didn't accomplish... A few small... You hear some large footsteps coming your way. You'd best find some cover.
Where am I gonna find it?
Can't... Oh no. The huge... As you lose consciousness, you feel the raptor grab you and start to drag you away.
Huh,
That
interesting.
raptor sure did a number on you, but you're still alive, so that's a good thing.
Anything gone? No? Try hitting north.
Climbing the... You hear some... Oh no. As you
Oh.
lose consciousness, you
Annoying.
feel the raptor grab you and start to...
Well,
That raptor...
at least it's not eating me at any rate.
This seems to be a nest of swamp raptors.
This kid.
Okay. Let's save it on 5, I think. Save. Let's go ahead and play the turtle song.
That wasn't right. Your song seems to have calmed them somewhat. You decide to scoot out of there very quickly.
Okay, I guess I go this ways. Go this ways, I guess.
Oh, great. You don't want to touch. There's a large... That didn't... You hear some...
Aha.
Why won't you tell me where the Queen is? Isn't that what you seers do? Tell people things?
My friend, I cannot tell someone who is not willing to listen.
Listen? You speak in riddles and half-truths. Just tell me, in plain language, what I need to know.
I am sorry, friend, but I have told you all I can.
Because I don't know that
Stop
much.
being so darn polite, you... Just tell me where she is.
Okay, my friend, okay. If you ride due west of here for 3 hours, you will find her.
Ha! I shall win this challenge, and the king shall grant my greatest desire. Hyah!
Which is to be rich, filthy rich.
The poor fool. That way only lies danger. Alas, he would not listen.
Hello, Seer. I don't mean to intrude.
Ah, another challenger. You wish my wisdom?
To be
Sure.
honest with you, I was just traveling through the swamp trying to find the queen.
Ah, candor is refreshing after spending time with that last buffoon. I am Yamauba, seer of what has and what will. I shall aid you if I am able.
Thank you, dear Seer.
Okay.
It's a cauldron.
Okay.
Seer, I'm looking for the queen.
I can. It is quite simple to look into the mist, but first I must see if you are worthy.
I don't have to fight you, do I?
No, my friend, you do not. Only a battle of the wills is required.
What must I do?
Look into the cauldron.
The seer hands you several vials containing colored liquids.
Oh, great, a game.
Add these potions to the cauldron as I require them. This is your task. Only when they are mixed properly will we see the truth. Are you ready? The
Yes.
sky above us brings us joy.
You pour the blue vial into the cauldron, turning the water a beautiful shade of blue.
The grass beneath brings fertility.
Vitality, not vitality. Even British don't say it that ways. Red, yellow, purple. No green.
This is the purple vial, the seer. This is the yellow. This is the red vial the seer gave you.
I don't know.
You pour the yellow vial into the cauldron.
Oh,
turning
blue
the
and yellow
water
is
a
green.
Deep shade of green.
Okay. Haha.
The earth beneath the grass brings strength.
And of course I should be adding the red because the red will
You
make it
pour the
brown.
red vial into the cauldron, turning the green water earthly brown.
I wouldn't call that earthly, but you know, brown anyways.
This small task.
Now we
is
can have some French dip.
You already have it within yourself to complete the challenge before you. You've met the queen already, though you didn't recognize her. Your quest is hidden or changed. You will need help for you to see. That is all I see.
Thank you, Seer. That is helpful.
Not really,
I
but
have to
whatever.
Find a chest. Inside the chest is a flask of Ueli juice. It might be of some help to you in your quest.
Well, that's great. I'm glad about the Yuli juice, but wait a second. Where is that?
The jar is empty. The jar is... It's a cup of...
Wait a second. Okay, that's alright. I'm gonna save this as 6. Just because I don't think I have the Yuli juice here, but whatever.
You don't want to disturb the cauldron from...
Is there anything else you can tell?
There is nothing else I can tell you. However, my cauldron can also show truth. Although to conjure the images, one needs some Firine berries. If you can retrieve some, the future may just become more clear to you.
Alright.
Thank you very much. I will try to find these berries.
There is a secret way back to me known to few, and now to you.
She describes a secret path out of the swamp to the west. You remember her words.
What can you tell me of Uli juice?
It is a very rare and potent juice, often used for making restorative potions. There is a bottle of it in a chest inside my hut.
Oh,
and
okay.
you are welcome to it.
Where is the secret path?
Walk to the west of my hut, and you will find it as you walk from my view.
What can you tell me of Furian berries?
They are often guarded by special trees. Trees that visibly react to the world around them.
What can you tell me of the thorn?
The Order of the Thorn, obviously. They can...
Alright.
Goodbye, Yama.
Goodbye, yo mama.
Be a bard. Blessing.
Okay.
Opening the chest, you reach in and grab the flask of Ueli juice. A number of items are displayed on the seer's shelf, including some candles and jars. An old book sitting on the shelf grabs your interest and you quickly flip through it.
Ah, this looks interesting.
During the Ninth Octant, winter came to the realm and could not be lifted. A king wearing a strange feathered cap traveled from a distant land and, after much adventuring, brought spring to the land again.
Eh, that would make a good story.
You don't want an old book.
Ah,
During the Ninth Octant,
eh.
it's a crystal ball. Never touch.
Well, I was just gonna look
A
at it.
small cage hangs from the roof. Inside are some feathers from a bird. You wonder why the seer keeps them in there. You notice the burn marks on the cage and deduce it must be a phoenix. You'd love to see that one day.
Of course I would.
If it contains the feathers of a phoenix,
Alright.
you don't... You don't have a wooden stool sit... You've already...
Alright, I've already taken the potion. Somehow I need the harp though. Okay.
You push through this area, as the seer said, and
Alright.
you manage to find your way through the path, and are surprised to find yourself back in the fairy woods.
We lost our harp in the swamp. Don't bother talking to me unless you have our harp.
You find the...
Actually, let's go ahead and save it here again. And let's see if I can't...
probably best. You hear some... You don't want. There's a large spider. These seem to be little pixie wings. You guess this is the great big monster the pixies were talking about.
Before I go, maybe I should check here real quick. Anybody in here? No? Okay. Find the harp. That doesn't help me.
Taking out your glass jar, you look closely at the spider, intent on capturing it. You carefully lure the spider in. These seem to be little pixies. You don't want to touch the web and get... Climbing these trees would not... You hear some... This... That wasn't right. Your song seems... This seems... Climbing these trees...
Almost seems like I'm going in a circle.
This...
Oh, come on.
This seems... You don't have a... These bamboo reeds... You wouldn't walk... You don't see... You quickly brush... You wouldn't... You would... You don't see... Oh, great.
Great, now I'm stuck. There we go. That's what I wanted. And...
You don't want to... You push through...
Alright.
That doesn't... They're a bit annoying, but you wouldn't do that to the pixies.
We lost our harp in this. Don't bother talking.
The small spider stands completely still inside the glass jar.
Alright. Oh. See, I would never
You
have
find the secret.
go down south. And then let's head over to the... What? Fireworks. No, they've been lighting them all evening.
That didn't. That didn't. That didn't. Oh, great. This. That wasn't... Your song seems to have calmed them somewhat. You decide to scoot out of... This seems... The raptors knock you... That raptor sure did a number.
Down to the left.
Putting your hand... The raptor nest is full of broken shells. You're not sure
See,
whether they were
I didn't even
broken
find
by
this
a
place,
predator
so...
or they just hatched. You take the harp from the nest, knowing that returning this to the pixies will bring your precious songbook back to you. You don't need...
I'll go ahead and save it, even though,
You really can't go that way.
alright.
You don't need the rocks. It looks like someone has made a little stone path across this damp ground. How nice of them.
Ah. Okay.
That didn't... Time to go...
Alright. I forgot. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and quit here in just a few minutes after I... quit that. Actually, I'll do this on purpose.
The bottle from the seer contains Ueli juice. That doesn't do...
There we go, and back around again. Okay, finally I can get these stupid pixies or stupid little harp.
Here you go. I found your harp.
Silly bard. Now we have your book and our harp.
Hey, you promised you'd return my songbook if I found your harp.
Try and make us see if you can.
The jar is empty. On...
Wait a second, how come I can't get to the stupid...
You find the secret...
Oh, there we go. I have to go through all this crap again just so I can get the spider.
There's a large spider.
Alright, let's get the jar. Right. Jar, spider
Taking
web.
out your... You carefully, Lord...
Okay, so let's go ahead and save it. And let's see if I can blow this pop stand.
Oh, great. There is not... Oh, great.
What? Arg. It's annoying. Okay, so...
You hear some lop?
Yeah. Blah, blah. Alright, fine, we'll go this way.
You don't have... That didn't...
Alright. I want that blackbird. Okay, so
You stupid bard. Just try and make us give.
okay.
You really won't give back the songbook.
Go away, silly bard. You're boring us now.
Well, I gave you a chance.
You open the jar and hold it against the tree, and the spider crawls out.
Ah! The monster! Get it away! Get it away!
Return the book, and I'll remove the monster.
Yes, yes! Take it away!
The book first, Pixie. Thank you.
Now, do as you promised. Take it away! It will eat us!
You take the spider and release it into the grass.
There. It's gone now.
Now you go too! Bad bard, tricking us into giving you our pretty book.
You haven't learned a thing, have you? Oh well. I got my book back.
You feel better knowing your father's book is back in your possession.
There we go. Save.
This is your precious songbook.
Wait, that will be kind of hard. Two, three.
That wasn't right.
1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 3, 4.
That wasn't.
Okay, so what does this do? Okay, so I'm a musical genius. Big deal.
This pixie.
Okay, so I'm going past the date I'm supposed to go. Let's see if Glenda's back in her shop. Because I'm presuming that this is all on purpose, meaning... And there they are. Awesome.
Ted looks incredibly happy.
You look happy, Ted.
Aye.
I'm happy I could help.
I don't say much, but I will say thank you, Finn. You're a good lad.
Hello, dear Finn. How can we help you?
Goodbye.
Farewell, Finn.
Okay. Yuli juice.
Oh, Yuli juice. Most excellent. Now I can add some watermelon juice, seeds, and rind to this, along with some other fairy herbs. And now we have a restore potion. This potion will revitalize any living thing. There is one final step you must do, however, Finn. You must take the potion and place it within a group of crystals. Many of them grow in clusters in the valley. The deep vibrations of the earth that reverberate through them will bring about the final component of the potion. Only then, after you have fully restored the potion, can you use it.
Thank you, Glinda. I'm lucky to have met you.
Awesome. Let's go ahead and save this. Oh, I'm not gonna go through the full thing here because my computer's gonna want to shut off here in about 10 minutes. But I want to see if I can get to... Let's see. I think I go north. No, I need to actually go to some crystals though. So...
This is the restorative potion Glenda made you.
Right, still needs to be finished, I know.
You couldn't take these crystals. You place the potion amongst the crystals. The air begins to crackle with life and electricity, and a hum fills the air.
Invisible airways of a timeless wavelength can get
You
beyond
retrieve the
okay.
potion, which is now visibly charged with life.
Visible airwaves crackle with life, life in tandem whistle with the energy. Oops. Yes, yes, I know. I just gotta make this. Just gotta make it. Time to put the...
That doesn't... That do You pour the contents of the restoration potion over the flower. Instantly, you see its wilted petals unfurl and the vibrant colors return.
Very nice. Now, let's try to put that in the mound of dirt.
You bend down and dig a small hole, planting the revitalized flower in the fertile soil. Hopefully, this flower will provide company to the lonely tree. The tree looks at the beautiful flower. You can feel a change in the demeanor of the tree, but he needs something else to completely cheer him up.
I guess I have to do the happy song. That's what I'm... That's probably not the one. I probably need to do the happy song from the tavern, but we'll...
Such a nice song.
Alright. I guess I gotta play the happy song, so... Oh, maybe I needed the peace song.
Your music has cheered up the tree. You feel you could pass now and get the berries.
Awesome. Happy tree.
The tree seems much happier now that he has a new friend. You don't think it will bother you again, even though it looks like the... You take some of the...
Okay, so let's go ahead and let's save it. And let's see if I can squeeze out the last few minutes here before... Yes, I know. So I got 5 minutes.
That didn't... That didn't... You find the...
Okay, let's give her some berries.
Ah, you found some Firine berries. Excellent, young bard, for they can tell us the final.
Alright.
You drop the berries into the cauldron where they melt away, turning the liquid into a rich red color. The seer stares intently into the cauldron.
And sees nothing.
I see the future. The shadows are part. I see you helping a man find love, and a woman
I already
find.
did that.
I see you talking with your fellow competitors.
And
Some
I did.
helpful. And I see you saving the lives of 2 lovely young ladies by helping an ungrateful dwarf. Yes, this is the one. One of your allies in this event is our queen, disguised. Play a song of clarity and truth, and all will be as it is. That is all I see. The mists have closed in again.
A song of clarity and truth. What could that be?
Brother Kunshin of the Order of the Thorn could help you there.
Thank you. That was a great help, Seer.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and save it, and I'm going to get out of here. And I want to thank anybody who at least was in here or who's gonna watch it later. Thanks for watching, and I will see everybody later. You'll see some more videos tomorrow, so thanks for that. I'll talk to you later.